But then I start getting, questions. What about this guy's rookie card or this guy's rookie card? And I get a thrown all these questions of a broad variety, and I don't have every single answer to every single question asked about rookie cards from 1800 to 2021. Well, hey, what is up, YouTube? Victor, the rookie card specialist, coming at you today. And I want to just share with you a little bit of some closing thoughts as we are pre-national, only 4 days away. And I just wanted to touch on a couple of rookie card happenings and just kind of show you guys what I've been up to and just kind of catch up. I don't know if I'm going to post another video before the national. It's just probably going to be it for me. I'm going to see how things evolve. I may come on during the national. I might come on if I can. If not, I'll try to whip something up afterwards for sure. But you can catch us on Hobby Hotline. We're going to be having a live show on Friday morning at 10 a.m. You can catch us on there. We will be streaming live from the National. Speaking of Hobby Hotline, a couple of things that I just wanted to touch on today. If you don't know what Hobby Hotline is, it's a live call-in show that's done on Saturday mornings and Tuesday afternoons. I'm fairly new to the crew. I came on maybe a month or two ago, but it's something that I typically don't get involved with things unless it has some type of purpose or I see value in it. And I see a lot of value in Hobby Hotline. I love the concept of live interaction. I love the concept of current hobby topics. I love the concept of having a broad panel of opinions. And in that kind of thing, those types of concepts is the reason why I really jumped in and got involved with Hobby Hotline. I encourage anyone, if it's, you're not doing nothing Saturday night, catch us live. If not, Tuesday night. If not, you can catch us on the replay. There's Hobby Hotline has their own YouTube channel, so feel free to catch us on there. But I just did an episode this morning, and a couple of topics came up that I wanted to expound on, I guess. And the first one is Hall of Fame autographs. Now, it's something I used to do before, and I would do it when I went to the Chicago Sports Spectacular or if I went to the National. And here a recent trend in the last few years or so has been autograph guests that charge an upcharge for signing a rookie card. And that really bothered me. And I kind of knew about it, but it wasn't until I really wanted to get an autograph. And then I went inquiring about it. Well, now it kind of irritates me. I kind of looked at the concept and it's like, man, in these types of venues, it seems like you're already overpaying for an autograph. And by all means, that's okay, because when you look at the size of the venue and everything involved in cost of that through TriStar, I get it. And I'm okay with that, however, I'm already paying a premium, and now you're going to hit me again with another upcharge because I want a rookie card signed. And I don't know if that's on the promoter's end. I don't know if that's the player enforcing that, and they want a little bit more kickback for signing autographs. Either way, in my opinion, it stinks to high heaven, and it's the collectors that are forced to absorb that charge. And to me, as much as I would love to get, Hall of Famers rookie card autographed, I just second guess it. Just left a bad taste in my mouth. I don't know, maybe it's just because the mood that I was in. But I wanted to get a Reggie Jackson rookie card that I have. I wanted to get it autographed with an inscription. We'll come to find out, it's $125 for him to sign a card. It's $150 for him to sign a rookie card, which is a $25 upcharge, which to me really is reasonable if I wanted it bad enough. But when you go looking at some of the other players, some of them they want upwards of $250, $300 for signing a rookie card, and that's just I guess a trend that started in the last few years, and I don't like it. And I guess if I don't like it, I don't have to eat it. So I'm not going to eat it. Although I was interested in getting an autograph, but because of that, I am no longer. Also, on the show, and it's typically when we do a live show, somebody in the chat will ask questions, and that's good. That's the whole concept of it all. But then we start getting into rookie cards, and one person will ask a question, and then it's just like a flurry of questions that start coming in. And I just wanted to set a couple of things straight, I guess, so you guys kind of know where I'm at. I operate solely on principles when it comes to rookie card dealings. And, I call myself a rookie card specialist, and that's just more of a marketing thing. Not that I am some wizard of rookie cards. I don't believe that. By no means do I believe that I have all the answers and I am the in all and know all of rookie cards. Basically, what that is I'm one that I have taken the time to dissect the evolution of the rookie card over the decades, and that's the area really of specialty that I kind of come in on, where I have studied that and recorded that and kind of tried to preserve the history of the guidelines of the rookie card. But then I start getting, questions. What about this guy's rookie card or this guy's rookie card? And I get a thrown all these questions of a broad variety, and I don't have every single answer to every single question asked about rookie cards from 1800 to 2021. I just don't have that knowledge. I'm sorry if I gave that vibe off, but typically I can hold my own. Don't get me wrong. But like off the top of my head, I really don't have the answers to all. And especially, I don't specialize in one specific sport. I'm one where I kind of like touch them all. And I like, especially, baseball, basketball, and football are kind of like my three primary sports that I collect or have interest in. And so there's a lot of nuances when you filter in all of those sports. But my point is this, I don't have the answers. I can typically, I can find the answer. I can figure it out if you want to send me a DM with a specific question, but to fire off questions on a live broadcast, and then if I don't have an answer, it's like, oh man, I thought you were the rookie card specialist. Listen, I don't operate that way. I don't have all that head knowledge, just like that. But I can figure it out. And if you're really serious about a certain question, you can contact me, and I guarantee you that I will do my due diligence to do a little bit of research and shoot you back an answer. And that's really, and my answers are going to be, it's not what Victor says. It's not, again, these aren't things that I made up. These are just things that I rescued, that I tried to bring to the limelight, to the hobby, that, hey, wait a minute, guys, here's some guidelines that we've always had. Here's how it's evolved. Here's where we kind of stand. And now if we have issues, well, now we filter those issues through the guidelines, and we let the rules, the natural progression of how the rules evolved, we let the principles answer the questions. And it's not so much Victor said. No, Victor didn't say. It's what do the rules say? And we can answer our own questions by filtering those questions through a set of guidelines. And that's kind of where that's at. And but I had a blast either way. Had a good time on the show this morning. We had a little bit of internet connection failure, but we came back on. And I don't know if I feel like I kind of went on a rant. I haven't really rewatched the show, so I really don't know. But after the fact, I kind of felt like, man, did I come off like a rant almost? And I apologize if I did. But when you're having internet difficulties and you're having all kind of questions thrown at you, I just tried to answer like all the questions at once, because when you have four panelists hosting the show, it's like, all right, here's your chance to get a word in. And so then I just kind of went and I ran with it. And that's kind of how things evolved on the show this morning. Great show. I'll leave you the link to the description of today's show in the description down below. Also, in a little bit of a rookie card hobby news is the Go GTS Live. They had the issue with that Scotty Barnes parallel rookie card that was pulled. If you're not aware, I'll give you the straight facts so that you kind of know. If you don't know what's going on, you kind of do. Go GTS is a live show, big time breaker in the industry. They're known, they're respected, and for years now, at the end of the show on Thursdays, they usually do a box opening, and they give all of the fruits of that box opening to the audience that is watching live. And so a couple of Thursdays ago, they did a live giveaway like they always do, and they ended up pulling a Scotty Barnes rookie card parallel gold, serial numbered 4 of 10, and I guess number 4 is the guy's jersey number too, so it had a little bit of extra flavor on it. Well, instead of giving that one away like he has been doing for the past many years, he made a comment and said, I don't know, I think we're going to give this away to Signature for Soldiers, give it away to charity. What do you guys think? And there was a backlash of comments that came through the stream. And then a couple of YouTubers ended up making videos, like reaction videos to it. And I guess it gained a little bit more steam, a little bit more controversy. And apparently he said that they were going to do a live poll to see what they were going to do with the card. And I guess Panini got involved and gave their opinion. But at the end of the day, Go GTS decided not to give it to charity, and they opted to give it away to one of their viewers, and they did some type of drawing and was able to give that card away as part of the giveaway. So yeah, a lot of things going on here with that card. And I guess, we're at a point in the industry as a whole where we have to do something a little different here. This is like the third snafu we've had this year alone. Who would have guessed? We're trying to do breaks and give back to our viewers and do something positive, and it ends up being an absolute disaster. We had our first disaster, as you know, with the backyard breaks in that situation, and then we had the other situation with the Wander Franco mascot Devil Rays break, and then now this one. And I guess, to me, it comes down to these guys, these breakers, the industry as a whole is going to have to make some adjustments here. And we can't continue to let these types of things go on. It's bad publicity. And I guess my thing is every breaker should have to come up with their own policy and disclose that information at the beginning of the break. And I guess Go GTS did do a disclaimer once they gave it away, and they says, hey, listen, going forward, if we pull anything over $5,000, we're going to reserve the right to decide what we want to do with that card. And okay, I respect the fact that you're creating a policy for yourself and you're putting a disclaimer, but I still don't agree with the method. Stick to your past practice. You've been giving away the box breaks for years. Stick to that. And don't, all right, we're going to pull a $5,000 card. And now at that time is when you're going to decide what to do with it. I know you reserve the right, but you're still leaving the window open for controversy. And I don't know. I don't think it's a good idea. Go either one way or the other, not this dangling carrot. And this, depending on who it is or how much it is, you're going to make a call on the fly. And that's going to blow up in your face, man. So I do think it's something that the industry has to create policy, some type of procedure in order to prevent these miscues. Other than that, listen, I am so excited about the National. I ended up closing on the show on this morning, and I'm going to close this show, this episode out in the same way. I know, if you're not going to the National, it's like, dude, I'm tired of hearing about it. And I get it, because if I wasn't going to the National, I probably would be sick and tired of hearing it too. But I want you all to understand, I'm going to be 52 years old this December. And I can tell you that the anticipation and the excitement about going to the National has me feeling like a kid again. Like I'm 5-year-old going to my first birthday party. And it's that level of excitement. And I think, there's very few things in life that bring me that kind of excitement. And this is just one of them. So yeah, extend us a little bit of grace for being excited and understand where we're coming from. And really, it's not so much the cards. My budget is not going to be very big because I'm dropping $2,000 just to walk in the door. So my budget isn't all that big, but it's not just about the cards. It's about community. It's about getting around like-minded individuals. There's not too many people in my everyday life that understand what I do or why I do it. But here at the National, here on YouTube, we're like-minded individuals. We have common interest and we have passion, and we get excited about these types of things, as corny as it may be or seem. That's the way it is. With that said, guys, listen, hope to see you at the National. If you see me, tap me on the shoulder and let's greet each other. What else? Wanted to show you guys something I picked up. These are, I guess, are all the rage. I picked it up. It's called a Zion bag. I don't know if you look up, I just went to Amazon, looked up men's bags or a Zion bag. But this is like a little mini backpack, and it's designed more for security, to where you wrap it around your head like so, and it functions like a backpack. Everything is right here, easy access because it's right on my chest. But this is something that's you can't just rip this off of me without actually taking me with you. So just a little bit more security, a little less storage, but that's okay because I'll be going to the hotel room every night and just unpacking in the suitcase. And every morning I'll go to the show with an empty bag, and hopefully when I come back, it'll be full, right? But really cool bag. They're pretty popular for these types of events, from what I'm hearing anyways. That's the trend. So I hopped on that trend train and picked one up. Other than that, guys, hey, thanks for tuning in. Wishing everybody all the best. Safe travels if you are going. If you're not going, stay safe anyways, and have fun with the hobby. And I will catch you very soon. Later.